Just imagine I had my makeup done. Girl. Hello everyone and Happy New Year. It is actually New Year's Eve at the time of me filming this, but I know I won't get it up until after the new year. I just was really in the mood to film a video. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm going to try to block most of them out, but you're probably going to hear a lot of fireworks in the background because I have a neighbor literally right here that is doing fireworks, and they got all the big stuff out the store. Today I'm going to be showing you my wash routine. I am transitioning back to natural, so I'm gonna just give you a little bit of backstory on my hair and what its current state is and what I'm going through with it at the moment. I was natural for about maybe five or 6 years. And my hair, I'm just looking for a hair tie thing. My hair had gotten so long and natural at the same time. So I would insert a picture of how my hair looks, the texture of it when it is fully natural. And if you can please tell me the texture of my hair just by looking at it at a picture, like give me your best guess, because I honestly don't know. And the reason I got a relaxer is simply for manageability. I had one virgin relaxer when my hair, and I got my hair went completely relaxed, and I will insert, I think I have a video when I went relaxed how long my hair was after that. I'll insert that video. And then I just decided to go back natural altogether and not get any more touch-ups. I'm just trying to grow my hair out longer and healthier. I want it back thicker and fuller again. And it's just taking my hair a lot long to grow back now. My hair, I noticed, was shedding a lot more, was getting a little bit thinner. My hair in this area was kind of thinning out. When I would part my hair, it basically looked bald in this area. So the current state of my hair, I don't know if you can see it. So I just took some style out. I loved it. And that's another thing too. I can't get certain styles. I can't get certain styles because like my ends are straight. You ever seen if you have never seen hair transitioning, going from relaxed to natural, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna blow it out today so you can see, so I can see how long it has gotten, and I'll try to put a before and after when I got it cut this second time around. I've only gotten a haircut in my life twice. So I'm editing this video, and I just wanted to point out that I got my hair cut twice. The first time I ever got my hair cut, my hair was completely natural, and it grew back super fast. Before a year was up, before my 1 year mark, my hair was double the length. When I cut my hair again, the second time even shorter, when my hair was completely relaxed, my hair took so long to grow back. And I don't think it was because of the relaxer. I do think that most of it was because at the time I got my hair cut, I also was going through some things, and I started to stress a whole lot, and my hair was falling out, thinning out, and I was getting hairstyles that I should not have been getting, stressing my hair out even further, and that caused a lot of breakage in my head. So just be mindful of that. Do know that stress is a real killer, and it will damage your skin, it will damage your hair. So do your best to stay stress-free. You don't need it, your mind doesn't need it, your body doesn't need it, and I just wanted to point that out right here. But that's a story for another video. I have always had dandruff, and I have always suffered from dandruff a lot during the winter seasons. Like summertime comes around, I'm cool. When it's hot outside, I'm good. I've tried a lot of different things, and I have kind of a routine that works a little bit now, but I literally have to check my scalp every other night to make sure I'm staying on top of it in order for my dandruff to not come back. I'm first going to take this wide tooth comb. I just got this, I think, from the dollar store. And I have a lot of product in my hair right now because I wore a sleek back ponytail today and I had it in a bun. My edges were pretty laid, so I'm going to lift a lot of that product out with this smaller rat tail comb. And because I have dandruff, I'm going to have to scrape it out. I'm going to first go in my hairline and just scratch like this to get the dandruff out or to lift it. At one point, it got so bad to where I was literally sitting here crying because I had washed my hair the night before, and that very next night, I was lifting up pieces of dandruff that big. So this video is already getting long. I'm just going to go ahead and finish scratching my scalp. I am going to go in the shower, wash my hair, and then I'll come back and show you what my texture looks like. Forgot to show you, this is the only hair. This is all the hair that came out when I was just washing in the shower, so not much. I used to, not even like, maybe like 4 months ago, it was big clumps, but this is all that I got. Okay, so I'm out of the shower. I've already done my skincare. I don't really towel dry my hair. I blot it just a little bit, as you saw in the previous clip, and then I just let it kind of air dry for a little, but it is still very much wet. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see my texture a little bit. All right, so hopefully you can see this good, but my roots are very much coming in natural, and then my ends are kind of stringy because they still have relaxer in them. You can tell where all of this is the relaxed hair, and when you get into here, you see how it's getting a little bit thicker. All of that is my natural hair coming through. My scalp is pretty clean. but this doesn't last very long. Right now I'm just going to comb my hair through this wide tooth comb, and then I'm going to show you how I section it when I get ready to blow dry. I'm being very gentle. Perfect example right here of my texture. The top part where it's the thickest is everything that is natural, and the stringy bits at the end is everything that is still relaxed. Alright, so I'm all blowed out. I'm actually pretty happy because I can see that I got a little progress from the last time I did a length check. So my hair is definitely growing. My scalp is starting to get a little bit dry already. So what I'm going to do is I use this Sulfur 8 medicated spray. Is for like if you have braids and stuff. I'm just going to go along my hairline just a little bit because I don't want to really put any product in my hair. I don't do these often because again, I'm trying to keep my hair really healthy and I'm trying to grow it out, so I don't want to put too much heat on it too often because heat does cause damage if you do it too often and you do it the wrong way. I maybe only straighten my hair now once every 2 months. I just blow dry my hair on high heat, but when I'm not blowing out my hair to straighten it, I just blow dry it on medium heat, and I sometimes only use a diffuser because I just want to get my hair dry and I don't want to blow it out or put too much heat to it. But I do always use the heat protectant before I blow dry it. The flat iron that I use, that was a Chi blow dryer. The flat iron that I use, it says Ion on it right here. If you know what the Babyliss hair straightener is, this is the generic brand of that. I got this from Sally's. It has a straight setting. It has a straight setting and it has a spiral setting. So you can heat the outside barrel and you can also heat the inside. I think it goes up to 450, but I never go up that high. Before I straighten my hair, I'm going to apply some serum to it. I'm going to show the serum. Now, don't judge me, but it is a off-brand of the Chi serum. Now, I did used to use that serum, and I love it, but it's like $19 for the bottle, and I can't remember how much this was, but it was like a third of the price. But it says Silk Remedy. You get it from Sally's, and it literally says on the bottle Chi Silk Infusion right there, because it's literally just a generic brand of that. This is the consistency of it. So I only use about that much, if you can see. And I'm going to rub it between my hands, and I'm going to go through the back of my hair first. And I'm going to, this thing doesn't take long to heat up. I'm going to leave it on 360 because I'm not trying to get my hair bone straight. I'm just trying to get it straight enough. When I first started, I was using it at 360, but I realized quickly that that wasn't getting my ends as straight as I needed them to be. So I bumped it up to 180, and I turned the spiral part off, and I'm only straightening it. But in order to get the volume that I need, I'm taking bigger sections. So I'll try and show you. Normally I would go in with a section this big if I was all natural, but because I'm not, I'm going to go in double that size so that I can get more volume. But I start at the roots. I only make one pass, and then when I get about halfway down, I'm going to insert my comb, pick back up where I left off, and chase that the rest of the way through. And see, that got me straight, but it's not flat to my head. It gave me a little bit of volume, and that's exactly what I need. Somebody said something today, and it made the biggest sense to me. They make the most sense to me. And they were like, if your head is big, your hair has to be even bigger to compensate for how big your head is. And I was like, if that wasn't the truest thing I done heard all year. Oh, you see that? Like, it's just straightening my hair, but still lifting it at the same time. That is exactly what I wanted. One more time, starting at the root. Insert the comb, pick my iron up, start back where I left off, chase all the way through. Alright, so when I have about this much hair left, this is what I like to do to give myself a little bit of volume in the front. I take sections, start with sections about that big. And this is just my go-to, like every time I straighten my hair, I'm going to comb up and I'm going to feather it. So in order to feather it, I'm going to really bend my flat iron. I just realized that my flat iron had turned off. Well, it didn't turn it off. I turned it off by accident. So that's why I'm going back over these two little sections to make sure that I got that. Alright, so now I'm trying to see. Now that I'm done with that part, I'm literally just going to finger comb that out that way. And then I'm going to go this way. Oh my god, my hair feels really nice though, to be 100% honest with you. I would not even lie. Alright, so this is it. I love this. This is my go-to whenever I straighten my hair. Like, come on. So I'm gonna enjoy this tomorrow, but after that I'm gonna have to do something else because my scalp, I can already feel it being dry. It looks really good so far though. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. Because my hair is, so if you're transitioning, maybe this will help you with body if you have that same issue. I took thicker sections of hair than I normally would when I'm straightening my hair when it's natural. I took thicker sections. I bumped my heat up a little bit more just to make sure my ends were good. And by taking the thicker sections, I was able to maintain that body at the roots, but still get the ends pretty straight. I kind of learned that trick from Deeper Than Hair TV. She did a video on how to straighten hair that is thin. So, and my hair isn't really as thin as the girl in that video, but it is a little bit thinner than my hair is normally is. So I had to learn how to do my hair that way. But we're all good now. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I've been wanting to film this for a minute, and I'm happy I did. I hope that I taught you guys something. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to be at 1,000 by my year's up. I created my channel on May 5th is when I officially hit create and created that channel. And the first time I posted a video was about a week later. So hopefully by Cinco de Mayo this year, I can get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm a whole lot closer to my watch hours than I am my subscribers. I am at 604 right now. So please, if you're watching this, subscribe. It would do me the biggest favor if you did that. I really want to make this my career, just because this is the only thing that I have tried in my life so far that I wanted to keep doing. I drop ideas like flies. I have literally so many different ideas. I'm such a creative at heart, but when I start something and I start to feel like it's a job, I don't want to do it anymore. Just like I do nails, and doing nails now I feel like it's a job, and I don't love it anymore. So but I still love doing this. I love creating content. I love coming up with video ideas and seeing it come through. So if you would, please subscribe to my channel. I hate to sound like I'm begging, but I'm really trying to get to that goal of 1,000 by May 5th. So thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, you will see me then. Peace.